In this video, I'd like to look at CSS in particular. If you remember from the last video, here's our body, and we put some basic information and we divided it into different sections. A header section, a section, which is the main body of the page, and a footer section. Now you'll notice it doesn't really matter if you have header and close header and stuff goes in between, or if you set it out like this in the same line. HTML, it makes no difference for that. If we go up to the head section, and inside the head section we've got the style information, this is telling the header how to display. It's telling the section how to display. So it's saying light gray, so that's why you see that light gray here. If I change this color here and I make it, let's say, pink, then it will change the color to pink. And if I make it green, it'll change it to green. Now you'll notice if I put too dark a color, my name here is in black and it's not showing up too well against that dark background. So if I want that dark background, what I can do is I can make the font light. So if I go down to my header section here inside the body, you'll notice my name here is inside these H1 tags. So I can go up here and inside the style, I can set a style for H1. And remember the way you do that is you put the selector over here, what the tag is, without the triangles. Then you put curly braces, and in between those curly braces you can type how you want the font to display. Well, I want to change the color of the font, so I'm going to type in color here, put in a colon. You'll notice it's spelled in American. HTML, CSS is all American spelling, and let's say I say it's white and put a semicolon, and you'll notice here it's changed my font to white. I can then give it some more qualities. I can say font size colon, and let's make it 50. Now that doesn't seem to change the font size. If I put 10 or if I put 6, it's not really changing the font size. So there's something wrong there. I'm doing something wrong. Well, I can play around with it. Let me keep it at 50. And maybe it isn't font size. I can't exactly remember CSS. What do you think I am? Superman, that I remember everything. I have to look it up. But I'm guessing here maybe it just says size. No, that's not working either. So what I need to do is I need to open a new tab and go and just type in CSS, and here we go, CSS tutorial. So I'm using University of Google here to try and find stuff out. Ooh, color white, text align center, font size. Ooh, I didn't put the PX. Okay, so you'll notice we've got some ones here, text align, must go to the center, the left or the right, etc. So let me try some of those back in my editor. So what was it? It was font size. So I was right, but I just didn't put the PX. And now I get the size. I think I deserve to be bigger than that. And if I want it to the center, I go text align colon center. Again, American spelling. And then it goes to the center. Let me put it to the right. That'll look nice and artistic. And then I can do the same for other styles. So let's say I want to do H3 styles. I put in my curly braces, and I can make that font size colon. That was 100, so let's say my headings are going to be half of that, 50 px. And the other, remember, was in paragraph tags. So I put paragraph, curly braces, and this can be font size 10 px. 10 looks way too small. 20, that looks about right. Play with CSS. Don't be afraid to use the internet to try and find out different things you can do. Look, font family, Verdana. You can even set the font face. So give it a go. If you look down the side here, you'll see all kinds of selectors, different things that you can do. Play with it. Try and see what effects you can get. And remember some of the things you were shown in CodeGK, for example, linear gradients and things like that. Add that to your web page as well. So make a simple little page all about yourself. Enjoy.